so we basically did a version of the Rubble Kings in a song. It's a long song. It's maybe about 6 or 7 minutes. So my man Y'all Z produced it. And it's actually 3 separate beats. Like there's 3 different beat changes, and in each of those beat changes, there's a break beat that comes in. There's scratching, and we're basically telling just the whole story of how the gang started, why they started, what the politicians were doing, and it tells the whole story all the way through to the inception of hip hop.
Right.
And so, you know, I'm long-winded sometimes, so pardon me. But this song took so long, you know, it took, you know, 120 bars or whatever to cram it all into, you know, 6 or 7 minutes. So I was like, you know, nobody wants to listen to me for 7 minutes. So I started thinking of how I could break that up, and how I was able to break that up was by reaching out to a couple of OGs in the hip hop community, and so that they come in and they're doing different parts, you know. So it's you know, it's like a collaboration now, and like I'm real proud to say that one of the OGs I got is Mr. Schick from Mean Machine. His brother hasn't wrote a rhyme since Wepa Inama. And he blessed me, you know what I'm saying? He's on the joint for 8 bars, and he went out of his way to make sure that he sent me the joint, and he paid for the studio time where he was at to do it. So, you know, and you know, like I try to tell the story real quick. Like back in the days, my mother was Americanized. My father, I never met my father. My mother married a dude that came fresh off the boat from Puerto Rico, didn't speak English. So he was mad racist. So he kind of became the face of the Puerto Rican culture to me. So I saw it as a threat. He was smacking me around, you know what I mean? Like all kind of stuff. So I kind of ran to the street to get away from him, but kind of the whole Puerto Rican thing. You know what I'm saying? So I ran to hip hop, and that's where, and all my black brothers embraced me and loved me and made me a part of their family. And we did shows and we did everything. And then one day I hear Mean Machine, and they're killing, you know, the whole crew. They're going back and forth. And then all of a sudden, this guy starts rhyming in Spanish. I was like, wow. And it wasn't like a dude just trying to rhyme in Spanish. He was organically authentic New York, Puerto Rican slang. He was saying all the things that I heard my mother say and all the things that I heard my neighbors say. You know what I'm saying? So that's my brother, Mr. Schick. I got him. I got the founder of the Low Lives, Thirstin Howl III. My brother, he's, you know, if you know anything about the Low Lives, it's a worldwide movement. They got him in Japan. They got him in Australia. You know what I'm saying? And he's a very, very important voice, you know? And kind of the crown jewel is I got my brother, L.A. Sunshine from the Treacherous 3. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he gave me like 16 bars, and he was there at every step of the way. Like, yo, what do you want me to do? You want me to change that? You want me to do this? You know, whatever. Like going forward, whatever you need, you know. And so, you know, we were driving to the studio, and I told him, I was like, yo, I really, really appreciate you. Your voice is very important on this. And he was like, why? I haven't made a record, you know. And I'm like, nah, bro. Like you. They had like the 3rd record that came out. You know what I mean? It was like Sugar Hill Gang, Spoonie G, and then the Treacherous 3. You know, and they're icons. You know what I'm saying? I was like, nah, bro. And you as a person from that era, you're lending a lot of credibility to this project by lending me your voice. You know what I'm saying? And when you hear the track, you heard it. When you hear the track, you hear L.A. Sunshine. I was like, wow, that's L.A. Sunshine from the Treacherous 3. Like you hear the way he rhymes and his style, his voice. And that's another one. He hasn't touched the mics, you know, since 85. Like me, they do shows, you know. They do shows, but he hasn't recorded anything. So to get those 3 guys on the track and my DJ Cut Master Ecstasy, it's going to be love. And